Hi there. Well, I've got something a little bit different to share with you today. A really nice engine, and it's an engine with some history and a really good pedigree. Now, this is an engine that was done for performance kits. Now, before I mention or we look at the engine in any detail, just say Performance Kits was a company, an English company founded by Peter Fisher, or his full name, his true name was Ocean Francis William Fisher, but he was known as Peter Fisher. It was founded by Peter Fisher in 1957, and he ran the company up until his death in 2005. Now, Performance Kits was known for he did quite a lot of designs and kits, and they were all a little bit sort of vintage and a little bit quirky, and apparently they were, according to many people, they were exceptionally good flyers. He didn't just design something and put it out. He would modify it and design it a little bit different and modify it, and so they always flew really nicely. But anyway, this is a commemorative engine that was put out to celebrate 25 years of Performance Kits, and there was only 112 of these engines ever manufactured. I don't know why 112, what the significance of that is. Maybe it was just a convenient engine run. And the engines were produced by PAW, so Progress Aeroworks, and an exceptionally good English engine manufacturer, produce diesel engines, and this is a diesel engine. Now, the engine was produced it was sold in 1982, so 25 years of Performance Kits. And if we have a look here, we can see there's an advert that appeared in Aero Modeler in 1981 that just advertises the engine and its sale as part of this Performance Kits commemorative edition, I suppose. So anyway, let's take a closer look at this engine. Well, the engine came in a nice box, and you can see we've got Performance Kits, we've got PK for Performance Kits, and then we've got 25/86. Well, we've got 25 years of Performance Kits, and 86 is the size designation of this engine. It's a 0.86 diesel engine. Now, okay, high quality diesel engine, which we know because it was made by PAW, and here again we've got the size, 0.86 cc, and the silver Jubilee model, 57 to 82, and we've got the address of Performance Kits, and here they're stating they're the sole wholesaler and exporter and distributor. And we've got the Performance Kits logo on the side. So anyway, let's have a look inside and see what we've got. So what we're faced with when we open it up, we've got the PAW, the PAW instructions, which is just a standard instruction sheet, I guess, from PAW. So it's nice to have. And we've got the engine, of course. Now we can see it's got a lovely anodised head, really nice, and it is a typical PAW engine. It's very similar to the 0.8cc engine, but obviously it's got a slightly increased size designation. Now we can see here it's been blasted onto the side, engraved. It says, if I bring that in, hopefully that shows up, but it says PK dash 25/86. Hopefully, maybe if I come in really close, we can see that. So I think that is a lovely bit of history, and being a PAW engine, it should run really nice. Now this engine is clearly not brand new. It has been run. It's in exceptionally good condition. So we've got the engraving on both sides of the crankcase, which is quite nice. It has been run. I can see it's been mounted, or I assume it's been run anyway, but you can see it's been mounted there on the lugs. It looks like it's been wiped down a little bit, but as I say, exceptionally good condition. Well, as I said, there are only 112 of these engines produced, And so I guess that makes it quite a scarce, quite a rare engine. Now, if this was mint condition, brand new in the box as it came out of the factory or the wholesaler, out of performance kits, then I don't know, I'd mixed emotions about running it. But I am a great believer that these engines are produced for us to run and to power our vintage models, and I am really keen to get this into a model, and I've got a few ideas of what I could build for it. So, but I guess because this has been run previously, it's kind of made the decision for me and made it a lot easier for me to get it in this test stand and see how it runs. So I'm really keen to fire this thing up. So anyway, I'm going to get this in the test stand and let's see how it runs. Well, I've got this lovely engine clamped in the test stand and I'm dead excited to see how it runs. I've got a 7x4 prop on it and I'm going to be running it on this Model Technics D1000 diesel fuel. So let's get this tank filled and see how it runs. Lovely. Really nice. Let's see if it'll hot start. And again, and again. One choke. Not sure if that was a choke. There we go. Not sure it needed that choke actually. Let's see if it'll start without a choke. Maybe a better with one. Ooh, too much. They don't like losing the compression, these. Lovely. Running absolutely lovely. Well, what can I say? That ran absolutely lovely. It was a really nice, steady, but just over 10,000 RPM. And what more can you ask from a lovely engine like this? I mean, with the pedigree being a PAW, we would expect that kind of lovely, steady performance. Anyway, I've really enjoyed running this and I can't wait to get it in a model. And I hope you've enjoyed watching it. Thanks very much.